Can they chat?
Yeah.
Okay. Shalom, shalom, brother Omar Morrison. Shalom, Rasta here. Pray to Maria, bro. Broken. Broke. What's up? Shabbat shalom, brother. Why is it like that? Broken. Hey, Joe, my name is Yahuda, man. I changed my name about 7 years ago. I ain't know my real no more. So I'm Yahuda. That's my true name. But broke. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Praise y'all, brother. Yes, sir. Say, Buck broke him. What the hell? Don't do it that. Buck broke him. Okay. Shabbat shalom, Mark Anthony. Pray to mighty Yah, brother. Shabbat shalom, Yashabon. Pray to mighty Yah, brother. looking forward to this teaching because lately I don't know if I am an Israelite or not. One of my grannies is a heathen, and some of the Israelites say you can't have the heathen blood, and that's a lie. Hebrew, I'm gonna break this thing down where a baby can be able to understand what I'm talking about. Listen, the Most High judge your heart. He don't judge your blood. He judge your heart. So we're gonna. I'm glad that you said that. You can have heathen in you and still make it to the kingdom. Cyrus was a heathen. Ruth the Moabite was a heathen. You know, so heathens can make it. But I'm gonna really break that down, bro. About cause you is mixed. And then if your mama white and your daddy black, you a black man. The Almighty judge your genealogy through your father, not your mother. The father is the genealogy, not the mother. He don't start with the mother. He start with the father. So whatever your father is, that's what that seed of that baby gonna be. If your mama jet black and she have a baby by a Chinese, that baby gonna be a Chinese. Okay. Shalom, shalom, Jules Gladney. Pray to my dear sister. Okay. That means you a black man. If your daddy black and your mama biracial, whatever, it's irrelevant what your mama is. It's whatever your daddy is. That's where you get your genealogy from your father, not your mother. We carry the seed and she carried the egg. I'm gonna get started. Shabbat shalom, Miss Rob. One love. Pray to my dear sister. Turn that comment. No, comment. Treacherous and full of deception, but they keep believing. Hold your faith, stay strong, yeah, the time is coming. You can hide, but you will get hit while you're running. Let me tell you something, satisfaction can never happen. If you don't keep your eyes lost, the scale of gladness, it gets tragic. Ridiculed as a youngster, teeth buried on my knees in the wrong one. And the dust is a man, so you want to move. But it lied to us when they said the sky blue. But it's just what it needs, I know it's fear that they feeling. Slavery that ground that we was telling. Can you feel me in this losing my sanity? Love feeling pleasure, hate feeling agony. If you look into the skies, you can see the stars blowing through the
heal our land and destroy this place. Battle, G-Check, become defect, two bullet, me-check, flex, but less LO. It's like yo will be cool and mellow, sunshine yellow. Glowing white, yellow dean in the street, elders like through the night. Only descended from the terrible plight. Only if we living in God's sight. Loving my brother in, even from the strife. Trusting in Yah, never leaving no man's life. Your will be, you put on love, your trust in Yah. No more, but that's easy. You put on love, your trust in Yah. You'll find your way home. You'll find your way. Long time ago, Moses warned me. If you do wrong, I did wrong. That's why he sold me. My enemies, I keep my head above the water. Easily influenced. Never met my father. My block is full of murderers and murderers. Jails packed with blacks, the whole world and heard of us. Obliterated my heritage, can't you find it? A generation long gone, we be broken blinded. Flying, I got love for all my true soldiers. Praise Yahweh, Elohim, I'm sitting on the shoulders. Same trying to find a place where I can escape. The reality of pain standing in my face. Show me grace, been a long time coming, man. I'm hunting, man, kill off all my foes, I'm gunning, man. If you look into the skies, you can see the stars. Blowing through the wind, blowing, you can make it far. You can find your way on it. You put on love, your trust in Yahweh. No more, but that's easy. You put on love, your trust in Yahweh. Praise Yah, you'll find your way. Praise Yah, praise Yah, you'll find your way. You'll find your way. You put on love, your trust in Yahweh. No more, but that's easy. You put on love, your trust in Yahweh. Eyes on the land, fret not thyself, follow all Yah's commands, all Yah's commands.
Shalom, 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 brothers and sisters all over the world. I'm Yahudah ben Israel. I'm a Hebrew servant of the Most High Yah. And I want to give all honor, glory, praise, and worship to Yahweh by saying hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Now, y'all pay attention to this shirt. It's either that, it's either Yahweh or die. And I'm going to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt it's going to be like that. Now, today's topic going to be talking about, can the Gentile, Caucasian, and heathen be saved? Yes, only if they serve Yahweh. If they don't serve Yahweh, no, they cannot be. And I'm going to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt, and I'm going to let the book do all the talking. And I got $1,000 for anybody in the world that can prove that I'm lying, or they can show me that another God is better than my God, or is over my God. And I ain't gonna play with you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9,000. Now, first of all, I want to start off. I want to look up some words first. Let's look up the word Gentile. Yeah. What does it say?
Gentiles, a term used by Jewish people to refer to foreigners or any other people who were not a part of the Jewish race.
No, it's supposed to be Jew, but they lying and saying Jewish race, but it's supposed to be Jew only, because Jewish is an imitation of a Jew. A Jewish means false.
The Jews were the chosen people of Elohim who had entered a covenant with Elohim. Elohim initiated the covenant with Abraham.
So, in other words, a Gentile is a person that's not a Hebrew Israelite Jew, which is the same thing. Let me show you something. Let me read something. Okay, heathen. What does the word heathen mean?
Heathen, a person who does not believe in the Elohim of the Bible.
Hold it right there. A heathen is a person that don't believe in Yahweh. I understand that everybody in the world got a God of their own, but that's not the real God. We the only people in the world on earth got the real God. A heathen is a person that don't believe in Yahweh. When I ask a person, they say they believe in God, I ask you what God you talking about, because it's a land full of gods, and every nation on earth got a different God than ours. We don't have the same God as the Puerto Ricans, the white folks, the Japanese, the Muslims, the Kemet, and all these other different people. Read it again.
A person who does not believe in the Elohim of the Bible. One who is not a Jew. A person thought of as uncivilized or as worshiping false gods.
That's right. A heathen worship a false God. We worship the true and living God. And I'm going to prove beyond a shadow of doubt that we do.
Or having to do with heathens, pagan.
Pagan. All right. Now, let me see. Is that all I need to look up right now? Let me see. I think that'll cover it. Let me see. And y'all hold y'all comments and questions today, because I got a lot of stuff to cover today. I'm gonna get out in this book. I'm gonna break it off into people, and I want to get started in Genesis. Go to Genesis, the 10th chapter, and start at the first verse, because I ain't got it in this Bible. This Bible's so old. Shalom, shalom, Dinah, Yashara. Okay, go to Genesis 10 and 1. Start the first verse.
Genesis chapter 10, verse 1. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
And unto them were sons born after the flood.
After the flood.
The sons of Japheth.
Now these are the Gentile tribe, the Gentile people, the people that's in Europe. This is Europe now. Russia, Germany, and France, and in Italy, and all this. Read.
Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshach, and Tyrus, and the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Riphath, and Togarmah, and the sons of Javan, Elisha, and Tarshish, Kittim, and Dudanim. By these were the isles of the Gentiles divided in their lands, everyone after his tongue.
Everyone had their own tongue. Everybody had their own language and their own land, and they were Gentile. Now let's look up Japheth. What do Japheth mean? Read
Japheth, one of the 3 sons of Noah,
that we just got to read.
usually mentioned after his 2 brothers Shem and Ham, and thus presumed to be the youngest. Japheth and his wife were 2 of the 8 people who entered the ark and were saved from the destructive waters of the flood. Japheth's descendants spread over the north and west regions of the earth.
The northwestern regions of the earth is Europe.
The sons of Japheth were Gomer.
There it is.
Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshach, and Tyrus. The Medians, Greeks, Romans.
These are the Greeks, the Romans, the Medians. What else is say?
Russians. And Gauls are referred to as his descendants.
Okay. See, these are the Gentiles that we're going to read about and talk about today. And I'm going to show you what the books say about them. Not my opinion, not how I was raised, not what I think, is what the books say. Now, we know about Japheth and the Gentile. Now, let's go to Exodus 22. Y'all pay close attention. Don't be commenting. Don't be saying nothing until I get through popping corn. When I get through popping corn, you guys 1,000 questions. And I'm going to give you 1,001 answer from the book. Okay. Exodus 22 and start at the 20th verse.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 20. He that sacrificeth unto any god, save unto Yahweh only.
Anybody that sacrifices unto another god other than Yahweh,
he shall be utterly destroyed.
Yahweh gonna knock your head off and he gonna kill you. Anybody. Read it again.
He that sacrificeth unto any god.
Any god. I don't care if it's this God, that God. Read.
Save unto Yahweh only.
And save unto Yahweh only.
He shall be utterly destroyed.
You're going to be destroyed. That's right. Okay, now let's go to 2 Chronicles. 2 Chronicles. I'm going to let the world know that you got to serve my God, which is Yahweh, if you want some action. If you want some blessings. If you want to get you some favor showed to you. I ain't going to tell it to you. I'm going to show it to you. Okay, I want 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13. Now, check this out.
Second Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13. That whosoever will not seek Yahweh Elohim of Israel should be put to death.
Hold it right there. It says, whosoever don't seek Yahweh thy Elohim gonna be put to death, going straight to hell. He talking about the Puerto Ricans, the Mexicans, the white folks, you and I, anybody, the Russian, the German, the Englishman, I don't care who you is. Read it again. Start over.
That whosoever would not seek Yahweh Elohim of Israel should be put to death.
Gonna be put to death. Read.
Whether small or great.
I don't care if you small or great, black or white.
Whether man or woman.
Whether you a man or a woman. That's all I need. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman. If your first name man, he talking to you. And your last name woman, he talking to a woman. So he covering the whole world. He letting you know, if you don't seek me, you going to hell. With gasoline draws on. Okay, now go to Psalms 22. I ain't going to play with you today. I'm going to show you what the book say. You got to serve my God, which is Yahweh, if you want to go to heaven. And it's on earth, not in the sky. So you can kill all them other books. You can throw that New Testament away, the Holy Quran away, the Book of the Dead away, and all the rest of the books away. Throw them away, because what you need them for. So, tell me what you need another book for. Okay, Psalms 22. Let me see. Start at the 27th verse.
Psalms chapter 22, verse 27. All the ends of the world shall remember and turn unto Yahweh.
It say all. That's including the white folks, the Gentiles, the Caucasian, the heathen. It say all. Read it again.
All the ends of the world shall remember and turn unto Yahweh.
Remember to turn to Yah, not JC, not Allah, not Buddha, not Hamashiach, not none of that junk. Remember to turn to Yah. You understand me? Read it again.
All the ends of the world shall remember and turn unto Yahweh.
Right, read.
And all the kindreds of the nations shall worship before me.
All the kindreds of the nations going to worship before Yah. Not just the Israelite, the heathen, the Gentile, everybody else.
For the kingdom is Yahweh's.
The kingdom belongs to Yah.
And he is the governor among the nations.
And he is the governor of the nation. Yahweh running the whole world.
All they that be fed upon earth shall eat and worship.
You going to eat and worship Yah.
All they that go down to the dust shall bow before him.
You going to bow before Yah.
And none can keep alive his own soul.
Can't nobody keep your soul alive but Yah. The book said, I ain't telling it to you, I'm showing it to you. You cannot be alive without Yah. You got to have Yahweh to live. Read.
A seed shall serve him. It shall be accounted to Yahweh for a generation. They shall come and shall declare his righteousness unto a people that shall be born, that he have done this.
Yeah, Yahweh done it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go to Psalms 24. Psalm 24 and 1.
Psalm chapter 24, verse 1. The earth is Yahweh's.
The earth belongs to Yah. The earth don't belong to this. That junk. The earth don't belong to this. This junk. It said it belong to Yah. Read it again.
The earth is Yahweh's and the fullness thereof.
And everything in it is Yah's. Not just the earth, but everything that's on it and in it is Yah's. Read.
The world and they that dwell therein.
And they that dwell on this earth. That means the Gentiles, the white folks, everybody that dwelling on earth belong to Yah.
For he hath founded it upon the seas.
Upon the seas is his.
And established it upon the floods.
That's right. Okay. Now, let's go to that was 24.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to let's go to 37. Psalms 37. Let me see what I want. Start at 39. Psalm 37 and 39.
Psalms chapter 37, verse 39. But the salvation of the righteous is of Yahweh.
The salvation of the righteous is Yahweh.
He is their strength in the time of trouble.
He protects us when we get in trouble.
And Yahweh shall keep them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them.
He should help them. Did you read 40?
Yeah, I'm reading right.
Start over. Read 40.
And Yahweh shall help them.
Help them.
And deliver them.
And deliver them.
He shall deliver them from the wicked.
From the wicked. The Almighty going to deliver you from the wicked. Whoever trying to break it off in you.
And save them.
And save us and whoever else that trust in Yah.
Because they trust in him.
Because you trust in Yah. You can be a Gentile and trust in Yah. That's right. Whoever trusts in Yah, he going to save them and protect them. Read that again.
And Yahweh shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him.
Because they trust in Yah. Whoever trusts in Yah, that's who he going to protect and help and save. Whoever trusts in him. Okay, that was, let me see. Start the first verse. 47. Psalm 47 and 1.
Psalm chapter 47, verse 1. Oh, clap your hands.
Clap your hands. Who we going to talk about? Read.
All ye people.
All ye people.
Shout unto Elohim with the voice of triumph.
Shout unto Yah.
For Yahweh Most High is terrible.
He is terrible. Hold up. What do terrible mean? Our God, Yahweh, is terrible. Hold on. Let's find out what terrible is. He is terrible. Let's see, terrible. Terrible. Okay, what is terrible? Read that.
Terrible, causing great fear or terror.
Terror.
Dreadful.
Dreadful.
Very great, severe, very bad or unpleasant.
Very bad and unpleasant. When you make the Most High mad, he gonna knock your head off. Read it again. Start over.
For Yahweh Most High is terrible.
He terrible. He'll bust your head.
He is a great king over all the earth.
Over all the earth. Our God is over all the earth. He the king of all kings.
He shall subdue the people under us.
He gonna subdue the people under us.
And the nations under our feet.
That's right.
He shall choose our inheritance.
He gonna choose the Israelite inheritance.
The excellency of Jacob whom he loved.
Yahweh love us.
Selah. Elohim has gone up with a shout, Yahweh with the sound of a trumpet. Sing praises to Elohim.
Sing praise to Elohim, not the New Testament or the Quran.
Sing praises unto our King.
Our King, which is Yahweh and nobody else.
Sing praises, for Elohim is the King of all the earth.
He's the King of all the earth. Everybody got to see our God, which is Yahweh, the King of all the earth. Not part of the earth, not some of the earth, not most of the earth, all the earth.
Sing ye praises with understanding.
That's right, with understanding.
Elohim reigneth over the heathen.
Yahweh reign over the Gentiles, the heathen. He reign over them too. He they boss, just like he our boss.
Elohim sitteth upon the throne of his holiness.
He's sitting up on the throne of his holiness and running the whole world. That's right. They talking about that JC got the whole world in his hand. They're a lie. Yahweh got the whole world in his hand. That's right. That's what the book said. Okay, go to Psalm 48 and start. Let me see. Start at 48 and at 10.
Psalm chapter 48, verse 10. According to thy name, O Elohim,
According to Yahweh, that's his name.
so is thy praise unto the ends of the earth.
To the ends of the earth. Cover the whole land, ends of the earth.
Thy right hand is full of righteousness.
He got the full of righteousness right hand.
Let Mount Zion rejoice. Let the daughters of Judah be glad because of thy judgments. Walk about Zion and go round about her. Tell the towers thereof. Mark ye well her bulwarks. Consider her palaces, that ye may tell it to the generation following.
The generation to come.
For this Elohim is our Elohim forever and ever.
This is our God forever and ever. You don't need no other book. Forever and ever.
He will be our guide even unto death.
All the way to the graveyard. You understand that? He gonna be our guide all the way to the graveyard. Read it again.
For this Elohim is our Elohim forever and ever. He will be our guide even unto death.
He'll be our God all the way to the graveyard. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go to 66. Start the first verse.
Psalm chapter 66, verse 1. Make a joyful noise unto Elohim,
To our God, make a joyful noise.
all ye lands.
Everybody on the land supposed to be praising Yah.
Sing forth the honor of his name.
Of his name, because his name Yah. He ain't got no many names. You telling a lie when you say that.
Make his praise glorious. Say unto Elohim, how terrible art thou in thy works.
Listen, let me tell you how terrible he is. When he's in that hurricane, that mudslide, that earthquake, that roof fall off your house, that tree fall on your car, he's terrible in his works. When he used this weather to destroy man, he terrible amongst his works. Read that again. That third verse.
Say unto Elohim,
Say unto Yah, Elohim.
how terrible art thou in thy works.
How you terrible in your works. That tree that fell on his house. That he snatched the roof off his house. He flooded the land. Read.
Through the greatness of thy power shall thy enemies submit themselves unto thee.
They gonna bow down. You're gonna bow down to Yah. If you're his enemy, you're gonna bow down.
All the earth shall worship thee.
All the earth, the white folks, the Japanese, the Puerto Rican, everybody got to come see Yah.
And shall sing unto thee.
You gonna see Yah. You gonna get rid of this. You gonna throw that away. You gonna throw this away. Read.
They shall sing to thy name.
You gonna sing the Yahweh name, which is my God, not your God, Yah.
Selah.
Selah.
Come and see the works of Elohim.
Come see what he can do.
He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men.
Toward the hard-headed children of men. He terrible to them.
He turned the sea into dry land.
Yes, sir.
They went through the flood on foot.
We done that.
There did we rejoice in him.
We had a ball to serving Yah.
He ruleth by his power forever.
Forever. Ain't no end to Yah. He gonna rule by his power forever. The sun gonna shine. You gonna get day and night. He gonna rule.
His eyes behold the nations.
His eyes looking up on everybody.
Let not the rebellious exalt themselves.
Don't let that the hard head stand there brag on himself because you ain't did nothing.
Selah. O bless our Yahweh.
We gonna bless Yah.
Ye people, and make the voice of his praise to be heard.
Make his be heard.
Which holdeth our soul in life. And
which hold your soul. The Almighty got your soul in your life. He the one holding it.
And suffereth not our feet to be moved.
And suffer our feet not to get in trouble, not to be moved. Okay, that's that was 66.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to 71. This all you need to be saved right here. 71 start the first verse.
Psalm chapter 71, verse 1. In thee, O Yahweh,
In thee, Yah,
do I put my trust.
I put my trust in Yah. I don't put my trust in that. Read.
Let me never be put to confusion.
Don't let me be confused. Well, I should believe in the New Testament, believe in the Quran, believe in the Book of the Dead, had all these other books. Don't let me be confused. I don't know which way to go. I don't know which book to believe in. They confused. This world confused. They say the Old Testament go with the New Testament. That's a lie. Say you got to have the Quran. That's a lie. Got to go to church. That's a lie. Got to believe in JC. That's a lie. All this confusion. Read. Start over.
In thee, O Yahweh, do I put my trust.
If you trust in Yah, you're going to be confused. You're going to know the difference between the truth and a lie.
Let me never be put to confusion.
Don't let me be confused because I trust in Yah. Read.
Deliver me in thy righteousness.
In your righteousness, Yah, the law going to deliver you in this righteousness because that's what righteousness is, the law.
And cause me to escape. And
read.
Incline thy ear unto me and save me.
And save me. Now watch how you going to be saved. Read that third verse.
Be thou my strong habitation, whereunto I may continually resort.
Read.
Thou hast given commandment to save me.
Yahweh gave you the commandments to save you. That's the only way you're going to be saved is through his commandment. And anybody can keep the commandment. A Puerto Rican, a Mexican, a white folks, anybody keep the commandments and be saved. Not believe in the New Testament, not go with the Quran and these other books because they lying. Read it again.
Be thou my strong habitation, whereunto I may continually resort. Thou hast given commandment to save me.
Commandments to save you, not the New Testament or the Quran.
For thou art my rock and my fortress.
You is my rock and my fortress. I depend on Yah.
Deliver me, O my Elohim, out of the hand of the wicked.
Out of the hand of the wicked. These people hate me. That's right. Read.
Out of the hand of the unrighteous. And
the unrighteous don't, they hate Yah. The unrighteous don't keep no commandments and laws. That's what the unrighteous don't do. Okay, that was 71. Let me go to 67. Okay. Yeah, 67, I mean. Psalm 67, the first verse.
Psalm chapter 67, verse 1. Elohim, be merciful unto us.
Be merciful to us.
And bless us.
That's right.
And cause his face to shine upon us.
That's right.
Selah, that thy way may be known upon the earth.
Yahweh's way may be known upon the earth.
Thy saving health among all nations.
Saving health among all nations.
Let the people praise thee.
Let the people of the earth praise Yah.
O Elohim, let all the people praise thee.
Let all the people, the Puerto Rican, the Gentile, the heathen, let all people praise Yah.
Oh, let the nations be glad and sing for joy.
That's right.
For thou shalt judge the people righteously.
Yahweh gonna judge everybody on this earth righteously. All the people.
And govern the nations upon earth.
And govern the nations upon the earth.
Selah, let the people praise thee.
Let the people praise Yah.
O Elohim, let all the people praise thee.
That's right. He got to keep on telling you.
Then shall the earth yield her increase,
And her increase,
and Elohim, even our Elohim, shall bless thee.
even our God gonna bless us.
Elohim shall bless us, and all the ends of the earth shall fear him.
All the world supposed to fear Yahweh. Throw away these other books because you don't need it for nothing. You don't need these other books for nothing. Almighty got it all. Okay, let's go to start the first no, I won't. Verse 8. 81 and 8. Psalms 81 and 8. Corn here.
Psalms chapter 81, verse 8. Hear, O my people,
He talking to us now.
and I will testify unto thee,
Unto thee.
O Israel, if thou wilt hearken unto me.
If same thing apply to us, apply to them. If you listen to Yahweh, talking about the white folks too. If you listen to y'all, because we got to do, y'all got to do the same thing we got to do. Everybody got to listen and obey Yah. Read.
There shall no strange God be in thee.
Ain't no strange God gonna be in you. These are strange gods. They ain't gonna be in you. Read.
Neither shalt thou worship any strange God.
Don't worship that junk. That's what I say. Throw it away.
I am Yahweh the Elohim,
He Yah. What you got another book for? I'm Yah.
which brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
I'm the one who took you out of Egypt. Didn't nobody else do that but me, which is Yah.
Open thy mouth wide,
Open your mouth wide. He gonna fill it.
and I will fill it.
That's why he gonna put the truth in it. He gonna put more than food in it. He gonna put the truth in it.
But my people would not hearken to my voice.
But my nappy-headed black folks, Israelites, wouldn't listen to me. They going to church. They put Christmas trees in their house. They believe in everything I say don't do. They believe in the Quran and the New Testament. They ain't gonna listen to me. Yahweh saying it. Read.
And Israel would none of me.
They don't want no pause of Yah. These people don't want no pause of Yah, but when they get in trouble, they want to call up on Yah. Hey man, pray for me. Hey, pray for me. Pray a helicopter or a plane fall out the sky on your head for not serving Yah.
So I gave them up unto their own heart's lust.
I gave you what you wanted, which is the New Testament and the Quran. I gave you that junk.
And they walked in their own counsel.
And you did what you wanted to do. You did what you wanted to do. You didn't do what Yahweh say do. You did what you wanted to do. Because he never told you to go to church. Believe in the New Testament or the Quran. Never.
Oh, that my people had hearkened unto me.
If we had to listen to Yah.
And Israel had walked in my ways.
And we had to walk in the commandments, laws, and statutes of Yah.
I should soon have subdued their enemies.
I would have knocked your enemy's head off. I would have killed everybody that was trying to kill you. I would have got rid of all your enemies if you had to listen to Yah. But you didn't do that.
And turned my hand against their adversaries.
And I would have been knocking your adversary's head off. That's what the book said. If you had to obey the Most High Yah, but you going to do what you want to do and expect the Most High to have mercy on you, he going to knock your head off. Okay, that was what? Psalms what?
81.
Let's see. Yes, 86. Psalms 86. Let's start at the 8th verse. Yeah.
Psalms chapter 86, verse 8. Among the gods there is none like unto thee.
Among the other gods, ain't no God like Yah.
O Yahweh, neither are there any works like unto thy works.
These other gods can't make it rain. They can't make it snow. They can't make them leaves fall from the tree. They can't plant a tree. They can't do like Yah.
All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee.
Now, didn't Yahweh make the white folks? What did he say? All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship Yah. That's everybody that trusts in Yah gonna worship Yah. You gonna get rid of the New Testament and the Quran. Read it again.
All nations whom thou hast made shall
all nations. He made the Japanese, the Mexican, the Ethiopian, the Puerto Rican, the everybody. All nations. Read it again.
All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee.
Everybody that Yahweh made go come and worship before him.
O Yahweh, and shall glorify thy name.
You're going to glorify Yahweh's name and throw that New Testament away in that Quran.
For thou art great,
Yahweh is great.
and doest wondrous
He
things.
doing wondrous things.
Thou art Elohim alone.
By himself. He don't need no help. He ain't nobody. He said, I'm Yahweh by myself alone, y'all.
Teach me thy way,
Teach me Yahweh's way, not the New Testament and the Quran. I don't want to learn that junk. Teach me Yahweh's ways.
O Yahweh. I will walk in thy truth.
I'm going to walk in your truth, which is the commandments.
Unite my heart to fear thy name.
Fear your name. That's it. That's all.
I will praise thee,
I'm going to praise you all the way to the graveyard.
O Yahweh, my Elohim, with all my heart, and I will glorify thy name forevermore.
I'm going to glorify Yahweh's name all the way to the graveyard. I ain't stuck with nobody talking about family, friends, and nobody. I love you, and they stand them. What was that? That was 80. Keep reading, yeah.
For great is thy mercy toward me,
Now watch this. Greater than mercy toward Yah.
and thou hast delivered my soul from the lowest hell.
He gonna deliver your soul from hell if you serve him. But if you don't serve him, you're going to hell. Read it again.
For great is thy mercy toward me, and thou hast delivered my soul from the lowest hell.
For the lowest hell, how you think you're going to hell? Not obeying Yahweh. That's how you going.
O Elohim, the proud are risen against me,
That's right. These people against me,
and the assemblies of violent men have sought after my soul,
they looking to kill me.
and have not set thee before them.
That's right.
But thou, O Yahweh, art Elohim full of compassion
Yahweh is full of compassion.
and gracious, and have mercy upon me. Give thy strength unto thy servant, and save the son of thy handmaid. Show me a token for good, that they which hate me may see
The
it
people that hate me gonna see it.
and be ashamed, because thou, Yahweh, hast hoped in me
Because you hope me
and comforted me.
and comforted me. That's right. When you trust in Yah, he gonna protect you. He gonna make sure they don't do nothing to you. That's right. He gonna protect you. That was 86.
Yeah.
95. Let's get 90. Let me see. Yeah, 95, and start the first verse.
Psalms chapter 95, verse 1. O come, let us sing unto Yahweh.
Let us sing to Yahweh.
Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation.
That's right. The walk outside, because he's the only one that can save you.
Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving.
With Thanksgiving, not this Thanksgiving this month. He ain't talking about that Thanksgiving. He ain't never talking about November. What day November? The Thanksgiving thing? But whatever day it's on. Read.
And make a joyful noise unto him with songs.
With songs.
For Yahweh is a great Elohim.
He a great God.
And a great King above all gods.
Our God is above all gods. That's right, above all of them.
In his hand are the deep places of the earth.
Deep places of the earth. He everywhere.
The strength of the hills is his also.
He got the hills. The hills belong to Yah too.
The sea is his.
The seas belong to Yah. What's the name of the sea? The Red Sea, the Black Sea, all the ocean and the water belong to Yah.
And he made it.
He made it.
And his hands formed the dry land.
He made the dry land.
Oh, come, let us worship and bow down.
Let us worship and bow down to Yah, because ain't no other God did nothing. Ain't no other God did nothing.
Let us kneel before Yahweh our Maker.
We're going to kneel before Yah, not JC and Quran and all that. We ain't going to never kneel before them. Read.
For he is our Elohim.
He is our God.
And we are the people of his pasture.
We are the people of his pasture.
And the sheep of his hand.
That's right.
Today, if ye will hear his voice, harden not your heart, as in the provocation, and as in the day of temptation in the wilderness, when your fathers tempted me, proved me, and saw my work.
They saw what he did, and they still didn't have no faith.
40 years long was I grieved with this generation, and said, it is a people that do err in their heart.
And there's some people that err in their heart. Our people still ain't worth two dead fly. They serving everybody but Yah.
And they have not known my ways.
And they have not known Yahweh ways today. I've been popping corn since 1990, 03, and they still ain't studying it. Moses popped corn for how long? Let me see. 120 years. Let me see. How many years? But Noah preached 120 years, and they still weren't studying it. All the prophets of the book popped corn for years and years, and the people still weren't studying. That's when Almighty knocked their head off. That's right. That was 90. What was that? 90 what? Okay. Oh, 96. That's right. Start first verse. I like this.
Psalms chapter 96, verse 1. Oh, sing unto Yahweh a new song. Sing unto Yahweh all the earth.
All the earth supposed to be singing to Yah, not JC.
Sing unto Yahweh. Bless his name.
And not JC.
Show forth his salvation from day to day.
Salvation from day to day. What is salvation? You're supposed to do this every day. I do it every day. I'm going to talk about Yahweh to everybody. White folks, Puerto Rican, whoever. Salvation.
Salvation, a saving or being saved from danger.
Talk about how Yahweh to save you.
Evil.
Evil from evil.
Rescue.
Rescue you. Right by Yahweh. Show you favor. He show you favor. He keep y'all dependent in the graveyard. He show favor to certain people. That's right. Keep reading.
Declare his word among the heathen.
Talk about that to the white folks, the Puerto Ricans, to everybody. I do it. I'm doing it today.
His wonders among the people.
Talk about Yahweh to everybody.
For Yahweh is great.
Yahweh is great.
And greatly to be praised.
And he the only one to be praised. Because ain't nobody else did nothing.
He is to be feared above all gods.
Above all gods. Above this. Above this. He is to be feared above all that.
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
Idol. Everybody got a BS God. Hold on. What is the idol? Hold it. He said all gods are idol. Let's find out what an idol is. Probably don't know what an idol is. What is an idol?
Idol, a representation or symbol of an object of worship, a false god.
A false god! Everybody got a false god but us. Read it again.
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
Everybody on this earth got an idol god if you ain't serving Yah. So your God ain't worth two dead flies. The book telling you. I didn't tell it to you. I'm showing it to you. It say everybody on earth got an idol god, which is false.
But Yahweh made the heavens.
Yahweh made the heaven. Ain't no other God did nothing.
Honor and majesty are before him.
Before Yah.
Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary.
That's right.
Give unto Yahweh.
Give to Yah.
O ye kindreds of the people, give unto Yahweh glory and strength.
That's right.
Give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name.
Do it to his name, because he the only one did something. Ain't nobody else did nothing. What you go glorify the New Testament and the Quran for? They ain't did nothing.
Bring an offering and come into his courts. O worship Yahweh and the beauty of holiness.
That's right.
Fear before him all the earth.
All the earth supposed to fear before Yah.
Say among the heathen that Yahweh reigneth.
I tell the Gentile, Yahweh can make it rain. You can't. Can't nobody make it rain but Yah. Can't nobody do it but him. I brag. Read it again.
Say among the heathen that Yahweh reigneth.
He reign over the world. He run you and me and everybody else. He run Donald Trump and all of them. They ain't got no rank and no Jew. He breathed into their nostrils and they became a living soul. I'm going to show you that all souls belong to Yah. I'm going to show it to you. I ain't going to tell it to you. Every soul on this earth belong to Yah. And I'm going to let the book tell you. Read.
The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved.
Ain't gonna move. You ain't gonna destroy the world. The world ain't gonna never be destroyed because it's yours. You think you're gonna let a man destroy his world? Is you retarded? How many bombs you got?
He shall judge the people righteously.
He gonna judge the people by the commandments, which is righteously.
Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad. Let the sea roar, and the fullness thereof.
That's right.
Let the field be joyful, and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice.
The trees gonna rejoice
before Yahweh.
Before Yah.
For he cometh to judge the earth.
Yahweh coming to judge the earth, all people.
He shall judge the world with righteousness, and the people with his truth.
And I'm gonna show y'all what the people of his truth is. What the truth is. But don't let me forget to do that, because I got a lot more to go. Let me see. That was Psalms. What was that? 96. Let me see. Go to Psalms 76 and 9. 76 and 9.
Psalms chapter 76, verse 9. When Elohim arose to judgment to save all the meek of the earth.
He gonna save all the meek of the earth. The meek now. That's all I wanted with that verse. You got it?
Selah.
That was it? Okay, that's all I wanted with that one verse. Okay, let's go to Proverbs 8. Proverbs 8 and 8 and 22.
Proverbs chapter 8, verse 22. Yahweh possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his works of old.
Not me. Proverbs 8 and 17. I made a mistake. Proverbs 8 and 17.
Proverbs chapter 8, verse 17. I love them that love me.
I love them that love me.
And those that seek me early shall find me.
And if you seeking Yahweh in the Old Testament, you're going to find him. You ain't going to find him in the Quran or the New Testament. You ain't going to find Yahweh there. That's right. You ain't going to find Yahweh in the book. Let me go to Job. He said he loved them to love me. So all the people that love Yahweh, he love you too. But when you hate him, he going to knock your head off. He ain't studying you. Let me see if I want. Let's see, 22. Okay, Job 22, 22 and 29. Job 22 and 29 and 30.
Job chapter 22, verse 29. When men are cast down, then thou shalt say, there is lifting up.
They're lifting up.
And he shall save the humble person.
Yahweh gonna save the humble person, which is the meek person.
He shall deliver the island of the innocent, and it is delivered by the pureness of thine hands.
That's right. He's gonna do it by his hand, the pureness of his hand. Okay, let's go to Ezra. Ezra. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I'm on. Yeah. Ezra 8 and 22. Yeah. Ezra 8 and 22.
Ezra chapter 8, verse 22. For I was ashamed to require of the king a band of spoilers and horsemen to help us against the enemy in the way, because we have spoken unto the king,
Now watch this, saying,
saying, the hand of our Elohim is upon all them for good that seek him,
everybody that see Yahweh, his hands up on them for good.
but his power and his wrath is against all them that forsake him.
He gonna knock your head off if you don't serve him. That's what it's saying. If you don't serve Yah, he gonna knock your head off. For them that forsake him, he against all them. And he don't care what color you are.
So we fasted.
And no, that's all I need. If you're against Yah, he against you. Eye for an eye. That's how you get out. Okay, now go to Isaiah 45. Isaiah 45. Y'all bear with me now. Let me see. 45. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Started the. Let's see. 17 verse.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in Yahweh with the everlasting salvation.
Now, start off talking about us, but it's going to end up talking about somebody else. Israel should be saved. Read.
Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end.
That's right.
For thus saith Yahweh that created the heavens.
Yahweh created the heaven. Ain't no other book did nothing.
Elohim himself that formed the earth and made it.
Yahweh made the heaven and earth by himself with no help.
He hath established it.
He established it forever.
He created it not in vain.
He did it not in vain.
He formed it to be inhabited.
He formed it for everybody to live on it.
I am Yahweh.
He Yah.
And there is none else.
Ain't nobody else. Read.
I have not spoken in secret.
I ain't spoken no secret.
In a dark place of the earth.
I ain't did no dark place of the earth.
I said not unto the seed of Jacob, seek ye me in vain.
He ain't never told us to seek him in vain.
I, Yahweh, speak righteousness.
He speak righteousness.
I declare things that are right.
Yahweh tell you things that's right. He never told you to go to no New Testament and Quran, because that's wrong. Read.
Assemble yourselves and come, draw near together, ye that are escaped of the nations.
Of the nations.
They have no knowledge that set up the wood of their graven image.
You ain't got no knowledge of Yah. If you believe in another book, if you set it up, put that picture on your wall, you ain't got no knowledge of Yah. Read.
And pray unto a God that cannot save.
And pray to that New Testament that can't save. That Quran that can't save. That Book of the Dead that can't save. You pray to that junk that can't say the book. Pop it and read.
Tell ye and bring them near.
Bring them near.
Yea, let them take counsel together.
Together.
Who have declared this from ancient times?
Who have told this from ancient time? Yah. Watch this, y'all. Cold-blooded. Read.
Who have told it from that time?
Yah.
Have not I, Yahweh?
Yahweh did it. Boy, get on down through there and read.
And there is no Elohim else beside me.
Ain't no New Testament. Ain't no Quran. Ain't no Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Ain't no Yahshua. Ain't nobody but Yah. Read.
A just Elohim and
I'm
a Savior.
just. Read it again. I was talking.
A just Elohim and a Savior.
I'm the only one can save you, fool. Can't nobody save you but Yah.
There is none beside me.
Ain't nobody with him.
Look unto me.
Look at me.
And be ye saved.
What's what it say, y'all?
All the ends of the earth.
All the ends of the earth. You got to look to Yah. Yes, sir, the white folks can be saved, but they got to look to Yah. All the ends of the earth. Read.
For I am Elohim.
I'm God.
And there is none else.
He said it another time. Ain't nobody else.
I have sworn by myself.
By itself.
The word is going out of my mouth in righteousness.
In righteousness. I'm popping corn for y'all.
And shall not return.
That's right. Because whatever he mean what he's saying. He say what he mean.
That unto me every knee shall bow.
Every knee shall bow.
Every tongue shall swear.
And every tongue shall swear.
Surely shall one say, in Yahweh have I righteousness and strength, even to him shall men come, and all that are incensed against him shall be ashamed.
That's right.
And Yahweh shall all the seed of Israel be justified and shall glory.
It shall glory. That's what I'm talking about. Read that. Start at the 21 again. Because they don't hear me though. Start at 21.
Tell ye and bring them near, yea, let them take counsel together, who have declared this from ancient time,
Yahweh.
who have told it from that time.
Yahweh. Not the New Testament of the Quran, because them books ain't about nothing.
Have not I Yahweh?
He told you he did it. Yeah, did it. What you need them other books for? Read.
And there is no Elohim else beside me.
Ain't nobody beside Yah.
A just Elohim and a Savior.
I'm the only one that can save you. Not your God, but Yahweh God. I mean, my God, which is Yahweh. He the only God can save. Read.
There is none beside me.
Ain't nobody can help you.
Look unto me.
Look unto Yah. He say, look unto me. That means look unto Yah.
And be ye saved.
And if you want to be saved, you got to look unto Yah. White folks, Puerto Ricans, Japanese, all y'all got to look unto Yah if you want to be saved. Read.
All the ends of the earth.
The whole world. All the ends of the earth, that cover the whole world. Ain't you on earth? If you ain't on earth, he ain't talking to you. He said all the ends of the earth. So if you ain't on earth, he ain't talking to you. Everybody that's on earth, he talking to him. Read.
For I am Elohim.
That's right. I'm God.
And there is none else.
And ain't nobody else. So you throw the Quran and the New Testament in the garbage after the Sabbath. Throw it in the garbage because ain't nobody else.
I have sworn by myself.
By myself.
The word is gone out of my mouth in righteousness.
In righteousness.
And shall not return.
That's right. That's all. Well, that was 45.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to Isaiah 52 and 10. 52 and 10. Boy, this next one I got gonna knock the head off. Isaiah 52 and 10.
Isaiah chapter 52, verse 10. Yahweh hath made bare his holy arm in the eyes of all the nations.
In all the nations.
And all the ends of the earth shall see the salvation of our Elohim.
Everybody shall see the salvation of Yah. The whole world gonna see it. Not y'all God, our God, which is Yahweh. Now, go to Jeremiah 16. Watch this, y'all. Cold-blooded right here, y'all. I ain't never read this before. Y'all ain't never probably heard this before. I'm on Jeremiah 16. And 19. Now watch this, y'all. Y'all pay attention to this.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 19. O Yahweh, my strength.
Yahweh is my strength.
And my fortress.
He's my fortress.
And my refuge in the day of affliction.
In the day I get in trouble, he's my Yahweh still.
The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth.
Hold on, watch that. He said the Gentiles should come to thee from the ends of the earth. Now watch what the Gentiles gonna say, y'all. Pay attention.
And shall say,
this what they gonna say now, the white folks.
Surely our fathers have inherited lies.
Our fathers inherited lies. They gonna feel the lie, that's a lie. They gonna wake up and see that the New Testament is a lie. Our fathers inherited lies. The New Testament is a lie, y'all. Read, watch this.
Vanity.
Vanity ain't no good, no value, because vanity means it ain't worth nothing. It ain't worth two dead flies. Read.
And things wherein there is no profit.
And I can't profit from the New Testament. The Gentiles saying this, y'all. Read.
Shall a man make gods unto himself?
Shall a man make a god unto himself like they did?
And they are no gods.
Ain't no God but y'all. When they find out that they've been lied to by their fathers, the New Testament ain't no good, inherit lies.
Therefore, behold, I will this once cause them to know.
Yahweh gonna cause the Gentiles to know. Watch what he gonna cause them to know.
I will cause them to know my hand and my might, And they shall know that my name is Yahweh.
They gonna know that his name is Yahweh and not JC, not Buddha, not Hamashiach, not Yahshua, none of that. Now read that again, because I want y'all to pay attention to this. The book published, y'all. I'm not telling it to you, I'm showing it to you, y'all. It's in the book.
O Yahweh, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth.
They gonna come from the ends of the earth, the Gentiles, y'all, the white folk, the Japanese, the Puerto, everybody. And watch what they gonna say.
And shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies.
Our fathers have been lying to us. Our fathers told us a lie. They told us you got to go through you got to go through the Son to get to the Father. You got to be baptized. You got to give us 10%. You got to do all this lying. They gonna find out they've been lied to, y'all. Read.
Vanity.
Vanity. Vanity means no value. It ain't no good.
And things wherein there is no profit.
In the New Testament, you can't profit from it.
Shall a man make gods unto himself?
Should a man make a God and put him on the wall saying, that's the Son of God, like they did, told a lie?
And there are no gods.
Ain't no God but Yah.
Therefore, behold, I will this once cause them to know.
Yahweh, someone called the Gentiles to know, not guess, not think. They gonna know.
I will cause them to know my hand and my might.
He gonna cause you to know everything about him.
And they shall know that my name is Yahweh.
And you gonna know that his name is Yah and not JC or the Quran God. That's right, you gonna know. Boy, that's corn there, y'all. I'm popping corn, y'all. Let's see. Let's go to Ezekiel 18. Ezekiel 18 started in the 4th verse.
Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 4.
Now I'm finna show you that all souls belong to Yah. Ezekiel 18 and start the 4th verse.
Behold, all souls are mine.
Everything belong to Yah. All these souls is on this earth belong to Yah. Not JC, not Buddha, not Allah, not Hamashiach, none of that. Say it again.
Behold, all souls are mine.
All souls belong to Yah.
As the soul of the Father,
As the soul of the Father,
so also the soul of the Son is mine.
also your son's soul is mine. My son's soul belong to Yah, not me. I ain't worth too damn fly. I don't own nothing. My kid's soul belong to Yahweh, not me. Now read that again. The book published.
Behold, all souls are mine.
All of them.
As the soul of the Father, so also the soul of the Son is mine.
My soul belong to Yah. My sons and my daughters, my kids belong to Yah. Everything belong to Yah. Read.
The soul that sinneth, it shall die.
And every soul that sinned against Yahweh gonna die and go to hell. That's including white folks. That's right, talking to y'all to read.
But if a man be just,
But if a man do right, if a man be just to do right,
and do that which is lawful and right,
if you do what's lawful and right in the eyes of Yahweh,
and have not eaten upon the mountains, neither have lifted up his eyes to the idols of the house of Israel,
that's right, to the idols of the house of Israel,
neither have defiled his neighbor's wife,
and you ain't never slept with your neighbor's wife,
neither have come near to a menstruous woman,
and you ain't had sex with no woman on her menstruation in a period. It's talking about, that's nasty. When a man has sex with a woman on her menstruation, that's nasty. Yahweh said he ain't studying you. Read that again.
and he have not eaten upon the mountains, neither have lifted up his eyes to the idols of the house of Israel, neither have defiled his neighbor's wife, neither have come near to a menstruous woman,
You ain't supposed to have sex with no woman on her period. Read.
and have not oppressed any,
And don't get up on your brother, oppress him. You don't do that.
but have restored to the debtor his pledge,
And if you borrow something from somebody, you pay it back.
have spoiled none by violence,
Ain't kill nobody because he owe you some money. You can't do that. Yahweh ain't gonna tolerate you. Read.
have given his bread to the hungry,
And you're supposed to bow some knee. You see somebody standing out there with a sign, and he wants a burger and some fries or whatever. He hungry. Feed him.
And have covered the naked with a garment. He that have not given forth upon usury.
You don't usury is when if I loan you $10 and tell me give me 15 back, that's usury. I'm supposed to get 10 back, not the 15. You don't usury nobody.
Neither have taken any increase, that have withdrawn his hand from iniquity, have executed true judgment between man and man.
And you execute judgment, true judgment between man and man. Okay, that was that was Ezekiel. Let's go to Zephaniah 2. Corn right here. Corn right here, y'all. Zephaniah 2 and 11. Watch this.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 11. Yahweh will be terrible unto them.
He's going to be terrible to them. That's who he's going to be terrible to.
For he will famish all the gods of the earth.
He going to get rid of all these gods on earth. The Quran God, the New Testament. He going to famish. Get rid of all of them.
And men shall worship him.
Did you show God the whole yeah.
Everyone from his place.
Everyone from his place.
Even all the owls of the heathen.
Even all the owls of the heathen going to worship Yah. Because he's going to get rid of their gods and they got to turn to Yah. That's the only way it's going to be. Read that again.
Yahweh will be terrible unto them.
Terrible to these gods that's on this earth. That New Testament Christ going to destroy all that.
For he will famish all the gods of the earth.
That's right. You'll get rid of them.
And men shall worship him.
Then men going to worship Yah.
Everyone from his place.
Everyone from his place. Wherever you at, you going to worship Yah. I don't care if you stay in Brazil, Russia, Germany. You going to worship Yah. Because he going to get rid of your God.
Even all the owls of the heathen.
Even all the owls of the heathen. Even y'all too. Y'all going to see Yahweh. Y'all going to worship Yahweh. That's what it said. Okay, go to Malachi. Malachi 1. Malachi 1 and 11.
Malachi chapter 1, verse 11. For from the rising of the sun, even unto the going down of the same, my name shall be great among the Gentiles.
My name going to be the same. Ain't going to never change.
And in every place incense shall be offered unto
Oh,
my
okay.
name.
Now start over again. I forgot. Yeah.
For from the rising of the sun, even until the going down of the same, my name shall be great among the Gentiles.
Yahweh name going to be great among the Gentiles. You got to bow down to Yah. Don't care who you is. You got to bow down to Yahweh, which is my God, the one I serve. Yah.
And in every place incense shall be offered unto my name.
To Yahweh name. Not no another book.
And a pure offering. For my name shall be great among the heathen.
Among the heathen, his name going to be great among Yah.
Saith Yahweh of hosts.
Yahweh said it. His name going to be great among the heathen, the Gentile, the Caucasian, whatever you want to call it. His name going to be great above all of them. Because you got to put your God in the garbage. Okay, now that's all I need. Let's go to Deuteronomy. That's all I needed. Let me go back to the front. Deuteronomy 10. Okay, Deuteronomy 10 and 14.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 14. Behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens is Yahweh's Elohim.
Everything up there belong to Yah. The heavens and the heaven belong to Yah, not nobody else. Read it again. I was talking.
Behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens is Yahweh's Elohim. The earth also.
Everything belong to Yah.
With all that therein is.
Everything inside this earth belong to Yah.
Only Yahweh had a delight in thy fathers to love them.
To love them.
And he chose their seed after them.
He chose us.
Even you above all people.
He chose us above all people.
As it is this day.
And he's still represented today. All you got to do is obey Yahweh.
Circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart and be no more stiff-necked.
Stop following the New Testament and the Quran because you're being hard-headed and stiff-necked. When I'm telling you what Yahweh said, you telling me what Paul said. I'm telling you what Yahweh said, you telling me what John said. I'm telling you what Yahweh said, you telling me what JC said. I'm not studying that. Read.
For Yahweh your Elohim is Elohim of gods,
Of God, he over all gods.
and Yahweh of masters, a great Elohim, a mighty and a terrible,
He all is. He mighty and he terrible.
which regarded not persons,
That's right. Everybody, he want everybody to keep his laws.
nor take a reward.
And you can't buy it. You can't pay for y'all. You can't give Yahweh no money to be saved. You got to obey his commandment, laws, and statute. Okay, that's yeah, that's all I think I need. Go to 12. Deuteronomy 12. Oh yes. 12 and 30. 12 and 30.
Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 30. Take heed to thyself that thou be not snared by following them,
Following these other nations.
after that they be destroyed from before thee, and that thou inquire not after their gods,
Don't ask about that New Testament or Quran. Don't inquire about no other God.
saying, how did these nations serve their gods?
How did these nations serve these old pagan gods that ain't worth 2 dead flies?
Even so will I do likewise.
And I'm going to do just like these other gods. When you got to America, you got to go into church and believe in the New Testament, Quran, and everything else. You forgot about Yah.
Thou shalt not do so unto Yahweh thy Elohim.
Don't do this to Yahweh. He's telling you don't do this. Don't go out to these other books.
For every abomination to Yahweh,
And all this is abomination to Yahweh.
which he hated,
Yahweh say he hated when you believe in the New Testament, the Quran, all these other books. He hated.
had they done unto their gods.
And you do it just like to their God.
For even their sons and their daughters they have burnt in the fire to their gods.
Molech. They do Molech. That's what the Moabites did. The Molech. Yeah.
What things soever I command you,
Whatever Yahweh command us,
observe to do it.
we're supposed to do what Yahweh say do, not nobody else.
Thou shalt not add thereto,
Don't add the New Testament and the Quran,
nor diminish off from it.
and don't take away from this book. That's right. He told you don't do it, and you did it anyway. Okay, let's go to I think. Let's see. Let's go to Judges. Yeah, Judges 10. I want to prove something about these other. Everybody got on God. Judges 10 and start the 6th verse. Judges 10 and 6.
Judges chapter 10, verse 6.
Now watch what Yahweh say we do evil. Watch this.
And the children of Israel did evil again in the sight of Yahweh.
How do you do evil in the sight of Yahweh? Read.
And serve false deity.
By serving another God. The New Testament and Quran, because he never told you to serve them gods. Read.
And false deity.
False gods.
And the gods of Syria. And the gods of Zidon. And the gods of Moab.
In other words, wherever you live in there, you're going to serve another man's God. And that's what we've been doing forever. Serving another man's God.
And the gods of the children of Ammon. And the gods of the Philistines.
Naming all these different gods. Because remember, everybody on earth got a different God. We the only one got the real God. Read.
And forsook Yahweh.
And see, when you serve another God, you forget about Yahweh. You forsook him, but he gonna knock your head off. But he get mad at you when you put that cross on and put that picture on your wall.
And served him not.
And you don't serve him not. That's why, watch this.
And the anger of Yahweh was hot against Israel.
And Yahweh gonna be mad at us because we don't serve him. We serving somebody else.
And he sold them into the hands of the Philistines.
And every time we serve some other God, he sold us to somebody else. That's when we always stayed in slavery. That's when you in America, because you wouldn't do right over in your land. You want to do like the Philistine, and everybody else serve their God.
and into the hands of the children of Ammon.
That's right.
And that year they vexed and oppressed the children of Israel 18 years.
They broke it off in us for 18 years. The Almighty let them do it.
All the children of Israel that were on the other side Jordan in the land of the Amorites, which is in Gilead.
That's right.
Moreover, the children of Ammon passed over Jordan to fight also against Judah and against Benjamin and against the house of Ephraim, so that Israel was sore distressed.
They were stressed out.
And the children of Israel cried unto Yahweh.
Then they started crying to Yahweh,
saying, we have sinned against thee.
We have believed in the New Testament and the Quran. They finally found out they had sinned.
Both because we have forsaken our Elohim.
Because we have forsaken Yahweh like you're doing today, calling yourself a Kemet or Egyptologist and all this old junk. You forsaken Yahweh and turn to somebody else, God.
And also serve false deity.
And you serving a false God when you don't serve Yah. You serving a false God. I don't care who you is.
And Yahweh said unto the children of Israel.
And that's what he said to us.
Did not I deliver you from the Egyptians?
Did not take you out of captivity and slavery in Egypt? That's right, he did.
And from the Amorites?
He did.
From the children of Ammon?
He did.
And from the Philistines?
He always take care of his people. He took us out of slavery. He's going to do it again.
The Zidonians also?
Everybody.
And the Amalekites and the Maonite.
All these different gods and these different people, that's where we were slaves at, and the Most High always came through for us.
Did oppress you, and ye cried to me.
And when they oppressed us and we cried to Yah, he did something about it.
And I delivered you out of their hand, yet ye have forsaken me.
You still stiff-necked and forgot about Yah. After he showed you favor after favor after favor after favor, you still was rebellious, hard-headed, brainwashed, bamboos, and stiff-necked.
And served other gods.
And you still right now today going to church, serving the New Testament and the Quran, which Almighty hate.
Wherefore I will deliver you no more.
I ain't gonna look out for you no more.
Go and cry to the gods which ye have chosen.
Go to the New Testament. Go to the Quran. That's the God you chose. So you call up on that junk. That's what it's saying. Call up on that junk.
Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
When you get in trouble, you let these fake gods help you. Yahweh gonna turn his back on you. So he telling you let these other fake gods help you. The ones that can't do nothing. The ones that you love and serve that can't do nothing.
And the children of Israel said unto Yahweh, we have sinned.
Then they acknowledged we have went to the New Testament and the Quran. We have sinned.
Do thou unto us whatsoever seemeth good unto thee.
That's right. Give us a whoop because we deserve it.
Deliver us only.
Deliver us only, though.
We pray thee this day. And they
now want some help. Always want some help.
And they put away the strange gods from among them.
They threw the New Testament and the Quran away, which is today. I'm talking about today now.
And served Yahweh.
And they served Yahweh.
And his soul was grieved for the misery of Israel.
That's right. That's right. So I'm just giving you an example. Go to 2 Kings. Let's see. 2 Kings 29. Start at 29. 2 Kings 17 and verse 29, I meant. Yeah, 2 Kings 17 and 29.
2 Kings chapter 17, verse 29. Howbeit every nation made gods of their own.
Every nation made gods of their own, letting you know everybody on this earth got a different God than we got.
And put them in the houses of the high places which the Samaritans had made.
They put in the high place, put it on the wall.
Every nation and their cities wherein they dwelt.
Wherever they dwelt, they had their own God.
And the men of Babylon made false deity.
That's right.
And the men of Cuth made false deity.
That's right.
And the men of Hamath made false deity.
Everybody had their own God. Read.
And the Avites made false deity.
Made another God.
And false deity. And the Sephardites burnt their children and fire to false deity, the gods of Sepharvaim. So they feared Yahweh
They feared Yahweh
and made unto themselves of the lowest of them priests of the high places, which sacrificed for them in the houses of the high places.
Right.
They feared Yahweh
They feared Yahweh,
and served their own gods.
but they served their own gods. They didn't serve Yahweh, they served their own gods.
After the manner of the nations whom they carried away.
That's right. They always going to serve another man God. Wherever you at, you're going to serve their God. Read.
Unto this day they do after the former manners.
They doing it right now today. They ain't changed. They still going to church and believing Yahshua, the New Testament, the Quran. They believe in all this junk.
They fear not Yahweh.
They don't fear Yah. They did, but they love the New Testament, the Quran, though.
Neither do they after their statutes.
They don't do none of Yahweh's statutes.
Or after their ordinances.
They don't do none of his ordinances.
Or after the law.
They don't keep none of Yahweh's laws.
Or after the law and commandment which Yahweh commanded the children of Jacob.
He told us to keep his laws and commandments and statutes and order, but the people don't do it. I do it, but the majority of these people in America don't do it. Read.
Whom he named Israel.
He changed Jacob's name to Israel.
With whom Yahweh had made a covenant and charged them, saying, Ye shall not fear other gods.
Don't be fearing no New Testament and Quran, these other books, these other gods. Don't fear them.
Nor bow yourselves to them.
Don't bow down to the New Testament and Quran, all these other books. Don't be studying them.
Nor serve them.
Don't serve them.
Nor sacrifice to them.
Don't do no sacrifice to these other gods and these other books.
But Yahweh, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt with great power and a stretched out arm.
That's right.
Him shall ye fear.
We supposed to fear Yah only.
And him shall ye worship.
Him only.
And to him shall ye do sacrifice.
That's what you're going to do, sacrifice to Yah when you get back to the Holy Land.
And the statutes and the ordinances and the law and the commandment which he wrote for you.
That's what he told us to do. He never told us to go to church and pick up a Quran and find out read the Fatiha and all they speak in Arabic and none of that junk. He ain't never told us to do that. Read.
Ye shall observe to do forevermore, and ye shall not fear other gods.
Don't fear these other gods that these other nations love and believe in.
And the covenant that I have made with you, ye shall not forget.
Don't forget Yahweh's covenant.
Neither shall ye fear other gods.
Don't fear no other God. He started telling you 1,000 times to leave these other books alone.
But Yahweh or Elohim ye shall fear.
You supposed to fear Yahweh because he the only one can make it rain and that tree fall on your house. And use this weather to kill you.
And he shall deliver you out of the hand of all your enemies.
And when you obey Yahweh, he going to deliver you out of the hands of all your enemies. Whoever against you, he going to knock their head off.
Howbeit they did not hearken.
They still didn't listen.
But they did after their former manner.
They did it like their forefathers.
So these nations feared Yahweh.
These nations feared Yahweh because their hurricane, mustard, earthquake come. They feared, they scared.
And served their graven images.
But they still wore a cross and put that picture on the wall and had a graven image. They still believed in that junk.
Both their children.
Both their children.
And their children's children.
And their children's children.
As did their fathers, so do they unto this day.
So they still do it right now today. Fear Yahweh, but you're going to serve the New Testament. Fear Yahweh, but you're going to believe in the Quran and all these other books. That's right. Okay. That was 2 King. Let's see. Let's go to okay, I gotta go back here. First Chronicles. First Chronicles. Let's see. Yeah. First Chronicles 16. 16 to 26.
First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 26. For all the gods of the people are idols.
Everybody on this earth got an idol god. That's what the book just said. An idol god is a false god. Read that again.
For all the gods of the people are idols,
Idols, which is false.
but Yahweh made the heavens.
But Yahweh the one made the heavens. Didn't no other God help him or do nothing with him. That's right. Okay, let me see. I think, let me see. Oh yeah, let me prove to you that Esau had a different God that we got. What's it? Mentman Yahoo is his name. Mentman Yahoo over Israel. Okay, let me show you that they had a different God. Go to 2 Chronicles 20:25. Let me show you that Esau, which is the Edomite had a different God that we had. 25 and start the 20th verse.
2 Chronicles chapter 25, verse 20. But Amaziah would not hear, for it came of Elohim that he might deliver them into the hand of their enemies, because they sought after the gods of Edom.
Because the gods of Edom let you know we got a different God than Esau do, than the people over in Israel, that Edom do. So I just wanted to prove a point. And there's something else I supposed to been doing too. What I say? I'm supposed to show them. Oh, well, let me see. I think I want to go.
What the truth is?
Oh yeah, what the truth is. Okay, then let me go to let me see. Let me see if this is what I want. I'll go to Jeremiah 6 and 16. That's what I want to. Jeremiah 6 and 16. Let me see. Yeah. Jeremiah 6 and 16.
Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16. Thus saith Yahweh, stand ye in the ways.
It says, stand ye in the way.
And see.
And see. That's what he say, y'all.
And as for the old paths.
And ask for the Old Testament. Ask for the old path. Not the new or the Quran. The old path. And what they going to say the old path is going to do for you.
Where is the good way?
The Old Testament is the only good way. Read.
And walk therein.
And do what the Old Testament say do. Listen to Moses, Jeremiah, and Ezekiel, the prophets. You want to listen to Paul, Luke, and John, and Peter, them hillbillies ain't worth two dead flies. Read.
And ye shall find rest for your soul.
Then you're going to find rest for your soul when you listen to the Old Testament, not the New Testament and the Quran. Read.
But they said.
But the people say to go to church.
We will not walk therein.
We ain't stuck with the Old Testament say. That's been done away with. We living under truth and grace. We're in the new sensation now. We ain't thinking about what Yahweh said. We listen to what Paul, Luke, and John said now. Read. Watch what's going to happen to you, though, for listening to the New Testament and the Quran. Read.
Also, I set watchmen over you.
Set watchmen over your hard-headed tail.
Saying.
Hearken
to the sound of the trumpet.
Hearken to the truth, the sound of the trumpet. I'm blowing the trumpet today. Listen to Yahweh's word. I'm blowing the trumpet.
But they said. We will not hearken.
We ain't going to listen to Moses. We ain't going to listen to Yahudah. We don't want to hear what he got to say on the Sabbath day. They saying it there. I ain't got time for that nigga. I ain't studying that nigga. I'm finna go check a bag. I'm finna go rub me a blunt. I'm finna do this and that. They don't want to hear what I got to say. Read.
Therefore hear.
What's going to happen to you for not listening to me and Moses?
Ye nations.
All you nations. Talking about everybody. The whole world. Talking about nations.
And no.
It don't say guess or believe. It say no.
O congregation. What is among them?
What's among you, y'all?
Here. O earth.
He talking about everybody on earth. Here. Now watch this, y'all. Behold.
I will bring evil upon this people.
I'm going to bring evil upon everybody that don't listen to Yah. Everybody that don't listen to the Old Testament. I'm going to bring evil upon everybody that turn their back on Yahweh and his prophet. Ain't listening to nothing. Read.
even the fruit of their thoughts,
Even the fruit of your thoughts.
because they have not hearkened to my words.
Because you don't listen to Yahweh's word. You don't keep his commandment. You don't follow what Yahweh say do. But you listen to everybody else. But yeah.
Nor to my law,
You don't listen to Yahweh law.
but rejected it.
But you ain't studying. You somewhere doing something else. Getting high, selling this and that, doing this, breaking this Sabbath day. Yeah, he talking about the whole world. Not just Israel. Talking about the Gentiles too. He talking about everybody that's working. That's it, ain't rejected.
To what purpose?
No, that's all I needed. Okay, now let me show y'all a few people in the Bible that wasn't the Israelite and the Almighty showed favor to. Let's go to Second Chronicles. Let me see. Second Chronicles. Second Chronicles. No, I want to go to, I don't want that. I want to go to Isaiah. Let me try Isaiah. I know that's a good one. Okay. Isaiah. Isaiah 44. 44. Isaiah 44 and 28.
Isaiah chapter 44, verse 28. Thus said of Cyrus.
Now, Cyrus was a Persian. He was a Gentile. He was a heathen. Read.
He is my shepherd.
Yahweh say Cyrus was his shepherd.
And shall perform all my pleasures.
And he gonna do everything that I tell him to do, even though he's not an Israelite, he's a Gentile. But he's my shepherd, and he gonna do everything that I tell him to do.
Even saying to Jerusalem, thou shalt be built.
You're gonna be built by Cyrus, Jerusalem.
And to the temple, thy foundation shall be laid.
That's right. Okay. Now go to 45 and 1. Same thing. Isaiah 45 and 1.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 1.
Now watch what Yahweh say.
Thus saith Yahweh to his anointed.
To his anointed. He called Cyrus his anointed. Was a Persian, was a Gentile, was a heathen. Read.
To Cyrus, whose right hand I have holden.
I'm holding his hand.
To subdue nations before him.
I'm gonna subdue nations. I'm gonna conquer nations for him.
And I will loose the loins of kings, to open before him the two-leaved gates, and the gates shall not be shut.
I'm proving a point, y'all, to let you know that the Almighty show favor to certain one. He say Cyrus from Persia is my anointed one. So that's a Gentile, y'all. Okay, let's go to Ruth. Go to the book of Ruth. I'm just showing you how the Gentiles can be saved too. Okay, go to Ruth 1 and 1. Let's see. Ruth 1 and 16. Chapter 1, verse 16. You read that.
Ruth chapter 1, verse 16. And Ruth said, entreat me not to leave thee, or to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest, I will go.
Where you go, I'm going to go.
And where thou lodgest, I will lodge.
Where you live, I'm going to live.
Thy people shall be my people.
Your people going to be my people. That's what Ruth said. And she was a Moabitess, a Gentile.
And thy Elohim, my Elohim.
And my Elohim, my Elohim.
Where thou diest, will I die.
Where you die, he going to die.
And there will I be buried.
And you're going to be buried in the same place.
Yahweh do so to me, and more also, if aught but death part thee and me.
That's 17?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'll need, 17. Okay, let's go to Ezra. Ezra. Okay. Ezra, I think we can get it. Let's see. Ezra 1. Oh, yeah. Start the first verse. Ezra 1, the first verse.
Ezra chapter 1, verse 1. Now in the first year of Cyrus, king of Persia,
See, Cyrus was the king of Persia, a Gentile.
that the word of Yahweh by the mouth of Jeremiah might be fulfilled, Yahweh stirred up the spirit of Cyrus, king of Persia,
He stirred up the spirit of Cyrus.
that he made a proclamation throughout all his kingdom,
He made an announcement. Publication made an announcement through all the kingdoms. Announcement.
and put it also in writing, saying, Thus says Cyrus, king of Persia,
King of Persia, the Gentile.
Yahweh Elohim of heaven hath Yahweh Elohim of heaven hath given me all the kingdoms of the earth.
He acknowledged who gave him his rank as Zeus. It wasn't his God. It was our God, which is Yahweh. The Gentile said, what did he say? Read that too again.
Thus says Cyrus, king of Persia, Yahweh Elohim of heaven hath given me all the kingdoms of the earth.
Now, why come he didn't say his God did it? He said, my God, which is Yahweh, gave him all the kingdoms of the earth. Read.
And he have charged me to build him a house at Jerusalem, which is in Judah.
That's right.
Who is there among you of all his people?
That's right.
Is Elohim be with him, and let him go up to Jerusalem, which is in Judah, and build the house of Yahweh Elohim of Israel. He is the Elohim which is in Jerusalem.
All right. Now, let me show you that the Most High look at your heart and don't look at nothing else. He don't care how much money you got. That ain't worth two damn flies. Let me see what that said. Samuel. Go to 1 Samuel. Let's see. Now let me show y'all that the Most High show favor and he handpick his people. Oh yeah, they do got to be circumcised, right? I'm gonna show you that too. No, matter of fact, let's go there first. Let me show them in Ezekiel where the heathen got to be circumcised. Yeah, I forgot that, Lenazar. You right, brother. Let me go to Ezekiel right quick. Hey, we're gonna come back to that, but let me show you that Lenazar is right. Go to Ezekiel 44 and start at the start at the 7th verse.
Ezekiel chapter 44, verse 7. And that ye have brought into my sanctuary strangers, uncircumcised in heart and uncircumcised in flesh.
See, they got to be circumcised in the heart and the flesh. You're right, Lenazar. You have to have that penis circumcised for the Almighty to deal with you, Gentile, and us too. Same thing apply to me and y'all. Read.
To be in my sanctuary, to pollute it.
You pollute Yahweh's sanctuary, but when you ain't circumcised in heart and penis. Read.
Even my house, when ye offer my bread, the fat and the blood, and they have broken my covenant because of all your abominations.
That's right. Read.
And ye have not kept the charge of my holy things, but ye have set keepers of my charge in my sanctuary for themselves.
Read.
Thus saith Yahweh Elohim.
Watch this, y'all.
No stranger.
No stranger. Mention Gentile, Caucasian, no Gentile. Read.
Uncircumcised in heart.
Uncircumcised in heart.
Nor uncircumcised in flesh.
And his penis ain't been circumcised.
Shall enter into my sanctuary of any stranger that is among the children of Israel.
Shall enter. If you ain't got that, then you ain't going in there. That's right. If you ain't been circumcised, and if you ain't been, you is not gonna enter in there. That's right. That's all I needed with that. You ain't gonna be in there. And something else I forgot. Hold on. Something else I needed to talk about. Oh yeah, go to Isaiah 56. Yeah, and then I'm gonna still come back to that. Isaiah 56. I forgot this one too, y'all. Just came to me. I think I'm gonna. Let's see. Oh yeah, 56:3.
Uh,
56:3.
Isaiah chapter 56, verse 3. Neither let the son of the stranger
Hold it. It said, don't let the son of the stranger say this. Watch this, y'all. Don't let the Gentiles say this.
that have joined himself to Yahweh
The Gentiles that have joined themselves to Yah was serving Yahweh now. Talking about the white folks, Puerto Ricans, whoever. Read.
speak,
Speak saying.
saying, Yahweh have utterly separated me from his people.
Don't let them say Yahweh have separated me from the Hebrews. No, he ain't. Read.
Neither let the eunuch say, Behold, I am a dry tree.
Now, what is a dry tree? A eunuch. A eunuch is a man that's been castrated. A dry tree. Remember, I told you we are called the fruits of tree. We are trees. He said, don't let the eunuch say, I'm a dry tree, meaning he can't have a baby, because the most I can give you a baby with no balls. He that cold blooded. Now, let me show you what a eunuch is. Let them know what a eunuch is. Let's see. Eunuch. How you spell that? Let's see. Oh, E-C-B-E. Okay. Oh, look, y'all bear with me now. Eunuch. Okay, eunuch. Now read. Read. Hold on. Read the book again. Read that 3 again. Y'all watch this. Y'all pay attention.
Neither let the son of the stranger that have joined himself to Yahweh
To the Gentile that's serving y'all now.
speak, saying, Yahweh have utterly separated me from his people. Neither let the eunuch say, Behold, I am a dry tree.
Now, what is a eunuch? Read what a eunuch is.
Eunuch, a male servant of a royal household in Bible times. Such servants were often emasculated by castration as a precautionary measure, especially if they served among the wives in a ruler's harem.
That's right. I told you, a man that's been castrated. That's what a eunuch is, and he's called a dry tree. Your body is a tree in the eyes of Yah. So we are called fruit trees because we bear fruit just like an apple tree and an orange tree. Okay, keep reading.
For thus saith Yahweh unto the eunuchs that keep my Sabbaths.
This what he told the people that ain't got no balls to keep his Sabbath. I mean the men.
And choose the things that please me.
When you keep Yahweh's Sabbath with no balls and you choose the thing that please me.
And take hold of my covenant.
And you take hold of Yahweh's covenant.
Even unto them will I give in my house and within my walls a place and a name better than of sons and of daughters.
That's right. I'm going to give you a better name than the sons and the daughters when you serve Yahweh with no balls.
I will give them an everlasting name.
He going to give y'all the everlasting name, the Enochs.
That shall not be cut off.
That should not be cut off. Now watch what you're going to do to the white folks.
Also the sons of the stranger.
Also them, the son of the stranger with the Gentile, the Caucasian, heathen.
That join themselves to Yahweh.
The ones that join themselves to Yahweh, because some of them going to love Yahweh and the most of them ain't.
To serve him.
Well, you got to serve. That's what the Gentiles got to do. They got to serve Yahweh.
And to love the name of Yahweh.
You got to love the name of Yahweh and get rid of this. You got to throw this away. Read.
To be his servants.
You got to be the servant of Yahweh. That means do everything that Yahweh say, do, and get that New Testament to the garbage truck, to the garbage man that's outside. Let him put it in the garbage.
Everyone that keep it, the Sabbath, from polluting it.
And y'all got to keep the Sabbath day just like we do. You can't be working. You can't be working. You got to keep the Sabbath day just like I do and the other Israelites do on Hebrew. Read.
And take a hold of my covenant.
And take a hold of his covenant. You got to be circumcised and you got to enter that covenant. Like the brother said, you have to be circumcised for the Almighty to deal with you. Read.
Even then will I bring to my holy mountain.
Even the Gentile will I bring to my holy mountain.
and make them joyful in my house of prayer.
And they're going to be having a ball just like us.
Their burnt offerings and their sacrifices shall be accepted upon my altar.
Then I'm going to accept the burnt sacrifice. Not right now in these churches and junk like that. When this happened, then I'm going to accept it. Not right now. Talking about the future.
For my house shall be called a house of prayer for all people.
For all people. Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Japanese, Chinese, Russian, German, white, for all y'all. For all people. But you got some work to do. He ain't going to give it to you for nothing. You got some work to do. You got some work to do, baby. That's right. He ain't going to give it to you because you got $5.5 billion. He ain't going to give it to you for that. You got to put that work in. That's right. You got to put in work. Like I do. I put in work. That's when I go to the book like this. I put in work. That's right. That's all I needed. That's right. Now, I'm ready for comment and question. Hold it. Don't forget about this, y'all. I'm giving it away. I said, show me another God that can do it like my God for this money. Now, and another thing, what you need to do New Testament and Quran for. Show me what you need the New Testament and the Holy Quran for. Now, show me what you need another book for. Don't take all day. That's right. Rasta here say toilet paper, baby. Oh, they got the Sharman up there, baby. Mark Anthony put the Sharman up there. They say don't squeeze the Sharman, just squeeze it when it's time to the New Testament. What you need the New Testament for? Silent nights, holy nights. That's right. Putting it in the trash, using it as toilet paper, and all that. Now, can't nobody God do it like my God and our God, y'all brothers and sisters on here. Hey, I know Rostyle Hill, Mark Anthony, and Kayvon and Ron Tor love y'all. Because, boy, they say get rid of the New Testament. Come on now. Y'all can talk to me. Talk back to me. I ain't scared. Now, you tell me what other God can do what my God can do. My God can deliver you from all. I don't care what's going on with you. He can do it. Oh, is the money real? Come on, man. Stop it. Hey, leaders up, stop it, man. Why would I play with you on the Sabbath day? You see those big faces, man? Is it real? It's got the script in it. Script in it. Whoop. Come on now, man. Don't play with me on the Sabbath day, man. Is the money real? Leaders, I said the money real. That's right. It's blue. It's blue. It's blue, baby. You see them blue lines down there. Hold up. Come on, man. Is the money real? Is the money real? You see that script? No, I ain't playing no game with you. Hey, Ron, talk to me. That's right. Everybody wants some money. And if you say you don't want no money, you're a lie. Go to Ecclesiastes. I'm going to show you that you're a lie. I don't want no money. You a lie. Watch what the book say. Let me see. Look what the book say about that money. Go to Ecclesiastes. Since you say you don't want it, you a lie. Go to Ecclesiastes chapter 10. Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and the 19th verse. What does it say about that money?
Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 19. A feast is made for laughter.
A feast is made for laughter, y'all. Y'all gonna be feasting next week with that Thanksgiving junk. Read.
And wine maketh merry.
Wine make you happy. Make you say things you wouldn't say when you were sober. You happy. Read.
But money answereth all things.
But money answers all things. The book said it. I didn't tell it to you. I showed it to you. It said money will do what?
But money answereth all things.
Money answers all things. So you don't tell me you don't want no money. You a lie. That's right. Money answers all things. That's right. So when you say you don't want that money, you just lied. No, you won't. Right. Yeah, I ain't playing no game. I wouldn't get up here and show y'all no fake money, man. Come on now. Ain't nothing fake about me. I'm 100 around the board. I don't play no games. Everybody that know me know I'm 1,000. Think I'm gonna get on here and play a game? No. Now I want somebody to show me what they God can do. Show me what. Hey, show me something about another book. What you need it for. But y'all brothers and sisters, y'all hit the nail on the head. Okay, Ron Torr said go to Proverbs 17. Ron Torr said Proverbs 17 and 15.
Proverbs chapter 17, verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they are abomination. Even they both are abomination to Yahweh.
Hey, that's right. You popping corn, brother. Yeah, I assume your brother. When you go against righteousness for wickedness, the Almighty say you sinning too. Just like your own mama or your own daddy. You gonna go with them because they your mama and your daddy. You ain't never supposed to do that. You go with righteousness. If you know your mom and daddy wrong and this person over here right, you supposed to side with the righteous. That's your mom and daddy wicked, baby. I don't care nothing about them being your mom and your daddy. When they wrong, they wrong. You don't never follow wrong for right. I don't care who it is. If that white man right and that black man wrong, you ride with the white. You ride with righteousness. Boy, you popping corn. Read that again because I done got hyped off that Ron Torr. Read it again.
He that justified the wicked.
He that justified the wicked. You know he ain't worth two dead flies.
And he that condemneth the just.
And you take the wicked side and not the righteous man's side.
Even they both are abomination to Yahweh.
It's an abomination to y'all. Y'all gonna knock your head off. You ain't never supposed to side with nobody that's wrong for somebody that's right. I don't care if it's your mama. Don't care who it is. But when they wrong, they wrong. And when that person right, they right. That's when I'm telling you, you don't need no other book. Prove to me that I lied today about anything. Show it to me. Don't tell me nothing. Show me that I don't know what I'm talking about. That I just lied all morning long. Show it to me. Prove to me. Make a lie out of me. The Kemet, the Egyptologists, the Messianics, the Christians, any of them. Isaiah 8 and 20. Ron Torr say.
To the law and to the testimony, if it speak not according to this word, because there is no light in it.
Because ain't no light in them, baby. Ain't no light in nobody. Ain't talking about no law. That's right. That's right. That's right. He said, like, they are here. They quiet. I shut them up. I make them jump in the Mississippi River. I make them catch a deer. And you know how fast he is. I make them catch it getting away from me. You'll catch a deer getting away from me. Okay. Mark Moses' wife served Yah, but the Gentile don't serve Yah. Okay. Yeah. Moses' wife was an Ethiopian. That's right. And she the one circumcised her son. Because Moses delayed to do it. Yep. That's right. Get that money, y'all. I'm talking to Bouncer. Get that money, Bouncer. Y'all call Bouncer up and put him on here and tell him to get that money. If you say you don't want to hear a lie. Hey, the question is, show me where another God did something, or he more important than our God, or he better than our God, or we don't need our God, we got to serve their God. Do that. Anything pertaining to their God is better than our God. That's right. Money is their God, but it ain't my God. That's right. What was his question? Oh, he said, what is the question? Oh, yeah, I just said, like, I want somebody to show me, well, we don't need our God and we need their God. Their God more important than our God. Something like that. Yeah. That we need the New Testament. That we need this book here. And we can throw our book away. Show us what we need them books for. What we need them for, which y'all already answered. You said for toilet paper. That's right. That's all we need it for. That's right, Ron. Tell me to show you that. The man say show him JC in the Old Testament. And they can get their money for that too. They get the money. I give it to them. Ron, you ain't got to give them a quarter. I give it all to them if they can show me JC in the Old Testament. Show me JC in the Old Testament. All you Christians. All you Messianics. All you whatever else you want to call yourself. Everything else you want to call yourself. Show it to me. Okay, he said Mark Evans said he's asked, can a Gentile circumcise us and be accepted to y'all? Long as you get circumcised. Long as it never said in the scripture that you have to be a certain individual to circumcise somebody. I ain't read that yet. But if you got to be circumcised, because when I was a baby, I don't know who circumcised me. I don't know if it was a Gentile or a black man. That's irrelevant. It say be circumcised. I don't care who do it. Do it yourself. Long as you get it done. That's right. You got to be circumcised. I don't care how you get it done. You get it done. If a Japanese circumcised, a Chinese, a Ethiopian, any of them, hurry up and do it. I know a Hebrew brother paid $1,000 to get it did. Hebrew, you in St. Louis, you looking at this, boy, he said, when I showed it to him 20 years ago, he read it and got it did. He had two more brothers that weren't circumcised. He paid for all of them $3,000. He paid $3,000 for 3 people to get circumcised. And he went out of town and got it did. Boy, you tell me that ain't cold-blooded? I got the chills right now thinking about it. Oh, yeah, he sure is real. Because soon as I read it to him, he ace out and did it. He didn't hesitate. Oh, man, let me wait. Let me think about it. I don't think that's right. The New Testament say you ain't got to be circumcised. I already know what it say. What did y'all say? And if any of y'all need to be circumcised and ain't got the money, I'll do it for you. I'll get you circumcised. I'll do it. I'll get my brother circumcised. That's right. I have neither seen where heathen circumcised and was accepted. Yeah. Is an anger a sin? No, anger ain't no sin because we all everybody been angry before, even the Most High. When he get angry, somebody in trouble. I ain't read where anger is a sin. You? Anger is a sin?
No.
I ain't read that either. Yeah. Almighty, when he get angry, somebody finna be in trouble.
I think it says somewhere in Proverbs, be not hasty to get angry.
Yeah. Say don't be hasty. But it ain't say
it encourages you not to
get
angry.
same. Right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh yeah, they always say that Hebrew 9:6. That's Isaiah 9:6. For us to us a child is born, to us is a son to give. He should be called the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. And then go to Isaiah 9:6. I know exactly what they're talking about. For unto us a son is born.
Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. For unto us a child is born.
A child is born. Read. A son is given.
Unto us a son is given.
Is given.
And the government shall
Should
be
up on his shoulders.
And his name shall
should
be called
wonderful. Counselor.
The mighty
Elohim. The everlasting Father.
The everlasting Father.
The Prince of Peace.
The Prince of Peace.
Read that. What they don't do, this is how they trick you. Read the 7th verse.
Of the increase of his government.
The increase of the government. They ain't gonna read that part, right? Read.
Of the increase of his government and peace, there shall be no end.
There should be no end. Read.
Upon the throne of David.
Up on the throne of David. That's talking about David. Up on the throne of David. They ain't gonna read that. They gonna just say Isaiah 9:6. Read the 7th verse. Then that eliminate JC.
And upon his kingdom to order it
and establish it from justice henceforth. Read.
And to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth even forever.
That's right. Okay. I know exactly what he's talking about. Okay, gotcha. Hey man, this water got hot though. I don't like hot water.
The zeal of Yahweh of hosts will perform this.
That's too hot. Okay. Yeah, Isaiah 9:6. They ain't talking about no JC. That's a lie. I said, show me his name. He said Cyrus was his anointed one. He talked about Cyrus. He talked about what's her name? Ruth. He talked about the Gentiles. They talked about his son. How y'all gonna say it's his son? And the Almighty ain't never said he was his son. Hold up. Let me show you who he said his son. Then go to Exodus 22. Is it? I think it's Exodus. Show him what he say his son. No, it's 4:22. Exodus 4:22. Go there. Let me show y'all who he said his son was. That Yahweh said who his son is. Isaiah 4:22. Now, this is who he said the son was.
Exodus chapter 4, verse 22.
Yeah.
And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh.
This what you tell Pharaoh when we was down in Egypt.
Thus saith Yahweh.
Thus said Yah.
Israel is my son.
Israel is my son, not JC, not nobody else. Israel is my son. Read.
Even my firstborn.
Even my firstborn. Read.
And I say unto thee.
And I tell you this.
Let my son go.
Let my son go. Talking about the Israelites. Israel is my son. Read.
That he may serve me.
That he can serve me.
And if thou refuse to let him go.
And if you refuse to let my son, which is Israel, go.
Behold,
I'm going to do this to you.
I will slay thy son.
I'm going to kill your son.
Even thy firstborn.
Even your firstborn. Now, I'm done with that. Okay. Oh, yeah. I got it. Oh. No, the moon don't set no Sabbath because they call floating Sabbath. The Sabbath is weekly, not floating. If it's floating, it might be any day of the week if it's floating. Okay. You would have to be in the land to see them. Oh, okay, Miss Rod, one love them coins there. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. And so don't nobody want no money. Y'all see these people don't want no money. They don't want it from me. They want the white man to give it to them. Go to work and work like a slave and get it from him. I'm trying to give it to you for free. I mean, not for free, but you got to know something. Oh, okay. I got you, brother. All right. I hear you. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They want to use Isaiah and Micah and put that junk in there. That's what you call adding to the book, though. See, that's what it say. Don't add. Go to Deuteronomy 4, I think. Let me see. Where it say don't add. Or was it Deuteronomy? Yeah, I think it's 4. Yeah, it's Deuteronomy 4:1.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 1. Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgments which I teach you, for to do them, that ye may live, and go in and possess the land which Yahweh Elohim of your fathers giveth you. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you,
Don't add to this Old Testament,
neither shall ye diminish aught from it.
and don't take away nothing from it. When they try to put JC name in it, that's what they're doing. Going against what Yahweh said. You can't put nobody in this book that ain't in here. Okay, pity the fool. Have you read the Septuagint, Yahuda, that the most accurate description by far? The Septuagint. I don't think so, brother. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. No, you heard of the Septuagint? I mean, Septuagint. I don't know. I had to find out what that book is, Hebrew. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I had to. Let me write that down. Give me a pen. Let me write that scepter down. Whatever. Let me see that word there. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me write that down. S. Let me see. Let me try to S P S P T U. T U A. Okay. T U A. G I. Okay. G I N G I N T. Okay. I'll check into it. But I ain't never heard of that wrong thing. Can you believe my ex said Isaiah 7:14 was talking about? Hey, man. And I done heard everything. I done heard everything about what they talk about JC. They say here in Genesis 3, let me see, Genesis 3 and something they say. Here in Proverbs 8 and 20, 8 and 22. And they say he all over the book, man. Yeah, they say everything. Okay, just I look at her crazy. That's what I do, Krista, on different levels of retort. That's right, Rasta here. He said X said that. Yeah. Yeah, man, they're a cold piece of work, these people out here with this line, though. Found at the link above. Okay. It's a Brenton English translation. Okay. Prove in Genesis 1. Yeah, that's what I want them to do. Okay. It's like they can clearly read something like the name Emmanuel and the King David mixed in with this JC. Oh, man, it's crazy. Yeah. Oh, man. A Greek translation of the Hebrew script. Oh, Pentagon is a Greek. Oh, okay, that's right. Margarita say the sept. I don't even know how to say it. Septuagint. You know what this ain't? That word. Can you? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Sept. To see it right there. It's a Greek translation of the Hebrew scripture. Okay. Yeah, I might check that out. Okay. Oh, the Masoretic text. I heard of that now. Yeah, the Masoretic text. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Masoretic text. Okay. My Christian friends are afraid of me. Oh man, I know they is, Lena's. I know they is. True Hebrew. Okay. Yeah. But they'll talk about you behind your back, but in their face they act like they love you. Oh, he don't know what he talking about. He just on. They talk bad about the real Hebrew. But they can't. They don't want to get in front of no camera and debate though. They won't talk behind your back, but they don't want no parts of this camera. Boy, listen, I got a white friend, man. I love him to death, boy. He 100, and I want him to stay all night with me. He probably had to work today, but anyway, I couldn't catch up with. And I wanted him to get in front of this YouTube channel and tell y'all how the Gentiles supposed to get out. You know, because he used to follow y'all for a minute, but he fell off because he would listen to his family, listen to his mom and his dad and his wife and stuff. Well, no, his wife was with him, but he would listen to other people and fell off. But he know the book, he know the business though. And one day he gonna get it together. But he sure know the business. I don't know if you want me to say your name or not on here, but he a cold piece of work. Yeah. I schooled him years and years ago, boy, and he ain't forgot. He cold-blooded now. But he just follow, you know, he do like the world do. Disobey the Most High. For us with the Torah. Oh, it's okay, Phyllis Williams. She says it's close enough good to read for us. Okay. Okay, Dr. Brown is a Christian teacher and is deceptive. Okay. The Masoretic text is form of the impostors, those posing as Israelite, which is why it is the most popular text used for the Bible circulating today. Okay, I'm gonna have to get one of them Bibles then. That's Kayvon. I'm gonna have to get that Maserati. You heard of Maserati text, ain't you? You ain't know. I heard of it, but I ain't never got. Sure. Yeah, the Maserati text. I'm familiar with that, but I ain't never read it though. Yeah. But you know, because I'm gonna know when the book lying and when it's telling the truth anyway. So I can read it any book, because I'm gonna know when it's lying and when it's telling the truth. I'm already seasoned. See, when you season in the word, you can't be tricked or manipulated. And most people ain't seasoning the word. That's when they believe anything somebody else say. Oh, he said you gotta do this. He said you gotta do that. What the book say? The book say. The book say. Mark Anthony say go to Jeremiah 10 and 11 through 16. Jeremiah, 10, 11 through 16.
Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 11.
Yeah.
Thus shall ye say unto them,
this what you tell them.
The gods that have not made the heavens and the earth.
The gods that ain't did nothing.
Even they shall perish from the earth.
That's corn there, boy. You probably corn, Mark. And he said the gods that ain't did nothing. They gonna perish from the earth. The one that the New Testament Quran God read.
And from under these heavens.
That's right. That's corn, brother.
He hath made the earth by his power.
That's right. Yahweh made the earth by his power.
He hath established the world by his wisdom.
He hath established this world by his wisdom.
And have stretched out the heavens by his discretion.
That's right. He did it all. You popping corn, Mark Anthony.
When he uttered his voice, there is a multitude of waters in the heavens.
Yeah, he make it rain with his voice.
And he causeth the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth.
That's right. He make the fog outside where you can drive your car in the daytime and you can't even see in front of you. He doing it.
He make it lightnings with rain.
He make the lightning with the rain. Yahweh do that, y'all.
And bringeth forth the wind out of his treasures.
And bring forth that weather out of the north.
Every man is brutish in his
knowledge.
Knowledge.
In his not brutish in his knowledge. Read.
Every founder is confounded by the graven image.
By the graven image, which ain't worth 2 dead flies.
For his molten image is falsehood.
That's right. All these images and crosses and statues they got is false.
And there is no breath in them.
Ain't no breath in that cross and that picture on your wall and that cross around your neck.
They are vanity.
Vanity, meaning it ain't worth 2 dead flies. It ain't no good.
And the work of errors.
The work of error, because somebody made it. Yahweh didn't make it. A man made it.
In the time of their visitation, they shall perish.
That's right. Don't come past 16. In the time of Yahweh visitation, he gonna tear them up. Gonna get rid of.
The portion of Jacob is not like them.
We ain't like the other people. We don't believe in the Quran and the New Testament. We ain't like them other people. That's right. The book popping it, boy. That's a cold-blooded scripture to read.
For he is the former of all things.
Yahweh is the beginning of all things, the former.
And Israel is the right of his inheritance.
And we are the right of his inheritance.
Yahweh of hosts is his name.
Is his name. That's it. Okay, he said go to Psalm 37. 37 and 8 through 11.
Psalms chapter 37, verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil, for evildoers shall be cut off.
All the evildoers going to be cut off.
But those that wait upon Yahweh,
everybody that wait up on Yahweh,
they shall inherit the earth.
You going to inherit the earth when you wait up on Yahweh and get rid of these other books. Throw them in the garbage.
For yea, a little while, and the wicked shall not want, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
That's right. Okay, let's see. Can show scripture where it is okay for a Gentile to be circumcised and exiled by the heathen or other to be saved. Yeah, he got to be circumcised without a doubt. I've just read it, Ezekiel 44. Okay, Dinah said y'all respect him 2 to 3 times explain his own word, and Christians still got off and said interpretation just played with it. Okay. Okay. I have anger issues with the heathen. I do too with some of them. And they keep a very smug look on their face. Their proud look in their narcissism. This is the tone of voice. It is right to get really pissed off at them. Yeah, because you ain't did nothing to them what they mad for. And you ain't supposed to be mad at nobody unless they did something to you. If you say good morning to somebody and don't speak back, that's arrogancy. Everybody when somebody speak to you, you supposed to speak back. Don't walk past nobody and don't say nothing. That's retarded. I worked at this one place. I had to straighten the whole place out. Walk past somebody and ain't sleep with them that morning. They ain't talking about they ain't say nothing. Hey man, I had to walk up on one I think it was a Mexican or something, and I hollered in there. I said, "Good morning." What? I said, "Yeah, good morning." That's right. Then he said, "Oh, good morning." I know you're gonna say good morning to me. I don't like when they don't say good morning. I say good morning to them back. That irks me. Make my skin crawl. When I say good morning and you don't say it back, boy, look. It don't cost nothing to speak in the morning. It don't cost nothing to say good morning. That's about respect. I speak to everybody. I say it. Good morning to everybody. Oh yeah, let me show you that where it say he's slow to anger. That's in I think it's in Nahum. Let me show that sister that in Nahum, I think, the first chapter. It might be in Micah. Let me see. Let me get it right quick. Yeah, I think. Let me see. Oh, yes, in the book of Nahum. Go and get that Nahum started. It's first verse. I mean, yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah, Nahum 1 and 2.
Nahum chapter 1, verse 2. Elohim is jealous.
Oh, he is jealous.
And Yahweh revengeth.
Yo, he gonna bust your head because he gonna pay you back.
Yahweh revengeth and is furious.
He furious.
Yahweh will take vengeance on his adversaries.
He gonna knock his adversaries, his enemy head off.
And he reserveth wrath for his enemies.
He put the wrath. He keep the wrath just for his enemies because he gonna let it go on.
Yahweh is slow to anger.
Yahweh is slow to anger. Take him a long time. Might take him 10 years to get angry. It take a long time for him. He's slow to anger.
And great in power.
And great in power.
And will not at all acquit the wicked.
That's right. He ain't gonna quit no wicked.
Yahweh hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm.
The weather. He said the weather to get him.
And the clouds are the dust of his feet.
And the clouds, when you see the dust, the dust of his feet up there. That's just the dust of the Most High feet, the clouds. Okay. That's right. Good morning. You know, when you go to work and you greet your brother or sister or your enemy or whoever he is or whoever she is, good morning. And everybody supposed to say good morning back. You ain't got to never say nothing to me all day. But then when I see you that first time, good morning. And you ain't got to never say nothing else. But if I say good morning to you and 3 hours later you want to talk, I ain't studying you. Or a train run you over. That's right, a train. A 18-wheeler run your butt over. I ain't thinking about you when you don't speak to me. Okay. Yeah, I hate everybody to hate me. I pity the fool. Hey, man, I teach that talk. If you hate me, I hate you triple times more than you hate me. Yeah, and I love everybody that love me, and I like everybody that like me. But when you hate me, boy, I pray that an 18-wheeler fall out the sky with 100 refrigerators in on your head, or 747 jet fall out the sky on your head. Well, I ain't studying. Okay, well, good day, good. Yeah, it's still the same. Yeah. It's about the same. Yeah. But most people say good morning when I speak to them. Most of them. But you had a few of them. I had to barbecue them, roast them on one side and barbecue you on the other side. And then you see me the next day. I bet you're gonna get some anger at it, but you're gonna see me and go around a long way. I can't walk past him, boy. You gonna barbecue? You sure? I sure am. On roast you. They see me and get to running. I don't want to speak to him. I know you know. Whatever time is okay. Well, brother and sister, I tried to get the money away, couldn't do it once again. And I prove beyond a shadow of doubt that the Most High have mercy and save the Gentile if they humble themselves and go His way. But you got to throw away the New Testament and the Quran for the Most High to deal with you now. And you got to be circumcised, like the brother said. I forgot about the circumcision part, but yeah, you got to be circumcised. Okay. Rasta here say go to Psalms 136, 1 through 14. Okay. He say Psalms 136, 1 through 14.
Psalms chapter 136, verse 1. Oh, give thanks unto Yahweh,
That's right.
for he is good,
He always good.
for his mercy endure forever.
That's right, because if his mercy endure forever, wouldn't be nobody living.
Oh, give thanks unto the Elohim of gods,
That's right. He the God of God.
for his mercy endure forever.
That's right, because if he done woke you up this morning, his mercy wake you up this morning.
Oh, give thanks to Yahweh of masters, for his mercy endure forever.
You're supposed to give thanks to Yahweh, not nobody else, because they ain't did nothing.
To him who alone doeth great wonders,
To him alone, mean he by himself doing great works.
for his mercy endure forever.
That's right.
To him that by wisdom made the heavens, for his mercy endure forever. To him that stretched out the earth above the waters, for his mercy endure forever.
And his mercy endure forever, boy. Yes, sir.
To him that made great lights, for his mercy endure forever.
That's right.
The sun to rule by day, for his mercy endure forever.
Who you think got that sun out there shining? Yahweh. Ain't no other God doing that. Read.
The moon and stars to rule by night, for his mercy endure forever.
Who you think made the moon and the stars? Yahweh. That's it and that's all. Read.
To him that smote Egypt and their firstborn, for his mercy endure forever, and brought out Israel from among them, for his mercy endure forever,
Read.
with a strong hand and with a stretched out arm, for his mercy endure forever. To him which divided the Red Sea into parts, for his mercy endure forever, and made Israel to pass through the midst of it, for his mercy endure forever.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Hold up now. Let's see what they're saying right here. It says, Shalom, thanking again for the service to the Most High, and praising Yah and giving Him thanks for your wisdom and good health. Have a blessed weekend. Okay, I appreciate that, Mark Anthony. Captivity is a plague. That's right. Punishment from Yah. Plague from Yah. Get circumcised, Lena's off. Lena's off. They ain't circumcised. It say get Lena's off. Is you circumcised, brother? I didn't. Hebrew, heathen or not. That's right. Got to be circumcised. Well, Lena's off. If you is you circumcised? Yes or no, brother? I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you do something about that. I'm talking to Lena's author. Is you circumcised? Yes or no? It's a simple question. And it don't take all day to answer. No, I didn't. We ain't talking about the script. We talking about you, brother. I mean, I'm asking you a question. Is you circumcised? Yes or no? And if you ain't, I'm gonna help you do it. Get done it. Wherever you at, the doctor. Don't beat around the bush with me now. Well, I say I don't care who do it. Get it done. That's a rep. A Japanese or a Chinese or a Russian do it. Do it. Just get this stuff off me. And that's irrelevant who do it. Ain't in the book say, Israelite got to circumcise you for it to be Yahweh's law. Man, stop it. Knock it off. We ain't worried about who did, as long as you get it done. So you can't answer me, brother. Well, since you can't answer, I'm finna get ready to close out, brothers and sisters. And I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to worship of Yahweh by. Oh, okay. Show me a scripture in the book where they can't do it. I told you when I was in Cook County, Chicago Hospital, I was born in 1967, and I was circumcised when my mama got it did when up in the hospital. I don't know what color the doctor was that did it. I don't care what he was. I'm just thankful that he did. They did. I'm thinking he did. Oh yeah, most of them is. You're right. You're right, Phyllis Williams. Most of them is. I agree 100%. Most of the Gentiles is Yahweh is the Israelite enemy. You're right. I understand that. Yeah. Some of them wicked, just like our people wicked. Yep. You got ungodly and wicked in every race. That's right. All races. Ain't just no one race good and all the rest of them bad. No. We got bad and good in all races. You got good and bad people in all races. Nah. Okay, well, when you ready to get circumcised, ladies out there, just let me know. Call me at 618-203-4182 and we can talk about it. You trying to worry about who gonna do it, and this man can't, man, I'm not studying nothing. Okay, when you die, you gonna be out of there. Almighty ain't gonna deal with you. Yeah. So I'm gonna get ready to close out, brothers and sisters. And I want to give all honor, glory, and praise and worship Yahweh by saying hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Now don't let that stop you from getting circumcised because he a Gentile. No, sir, don't do that. Because you're gonna either serve Yah or you're gonna die. Read. Cut it off.